and welcome to the Daily Antidote of Song. I'm Kathy Bullock coming to you from Berea, Kentucky. So happy to see y'all yet another day. We have another day of magic, y'all, with a fabulous singing host, guest. And if this is your first time, don't let it be your last. Welcome all of our Facebook family and friends and YouTube and anywhere else on the globe that you're coming from. Woo! This is day 1,874 of the daily. Did y'all hear me? 1,874 consecutive, that means one right after the other, consecutive days of the daily antidote of song. What? Yes. We've been doing this, and it gets gooder and gooder. That's in my my other English, each time we do it. So with that in mind, and y'all, this is Mama's Week. So we have specially, looking at and honoring our mamas. So it's so special in so many ways. Let me start off, before we introduce our fabulous host for today, our guest singer and artist, which is Sheniqua Trotman. Before we go into Sheniqua world, let me say welcome to everybody here. First with Joe Rossi, who is our fearless leader. I always have to do this when I say Joe. And then Candace. Hey, Candace in Los Angeles, and Ariana in Los Angeles. Those are our two tech people that help make this all possible, y'all, keeping us straight. Then, hey, I see Susan in Cincinnati. Now I got to go and change my view so I can see everybody on here. There you all are. Hey, Nan in Michigan. I see Hoda in British Columbia. Marion in Brighton, UK. Sue in Seattle. Hi, Ruth and Clive in the UK, Birmingham. Kathleen in Albuquerque. Sheila in Florida. Neil in Boston. Hey. Carolyn in DC. Baba Jim in Maryland. Sydney in San Francisco. Bob in Albany, New York. Linda in Orcas Islands, Deli in Maryland, Linda in Concord, Massachusetts, Nancy in Vermont, Linda in California, hey, Mabel and her beautiful bears in Massachusetts, Lynn, hi Lynn, she's in Vermont, let's see, who else, lost my place, Kathy in Cheyenne, Kathy in California, I love y'all's name, Kathy, Aloysius in Massachusetts, Nancy in Washington, Gary in Massachusetts, Elizabeth in California, Storm in Massachusetts, Maggie in California, Carolyn in Idaho, Julie in Ontario, I saw Lynn in Vermont, and everybody, I think I got you all. And so join me in taking a deep breath in and breathing out. Why? Because we can, y'all, because we can. There's some people that did not wake up this morning, but we did. So let's celebrate this Friday, another brand new day of life. And with that in mind, I'm delighted to welcome the beautiful Sheniqua Trotman coming to us from Brooklyn, New York. This is not her first time to the Daily Antidote of Song. I think it's her second one. She is a singer, songwriter, song leader, and I just met her, but I'm adding mover and shaker to all of those other things. So join me in welcoming Sheniqua. Take it away.
Oh my goodness, Kathy. Oh wow. I can already tell we're going to be very fast friends. And that was one of the greatest introductions. And I've logged into the Daily Antidote here and there, every other day, and that introduction was one of the best. So thank you so much. I'm so excited to be here. This is my second time. I'm just going to go straight into the song. So I'm going to be singing a song called Altar of Love that was, or is by Will Nolan, but this version is arranged by a dear song leader. Her name is Lauren Arrow. And I'm going to teach it, and then I'm going to pick up my baritone ukulele, and we're going to sing it together. So the song goes like this. All that I am, I offer at the altar of love. you say, all that I am, I offer at the altar of love. We do that 2 times. All that I am, I offer at the altar of love. Right? We got that? And then the second part is in sweet surrender. You say, in sweet surrender. And that's the whole song. Let's do that again together, okay? All that I am, I offer at the altar of love. Again, all that I am, I offer at the altar of love in sweet surrender. Again, in sweet surrender. And then we go to the second verse, which goes like this. All of my heart I offer at the altar of love. All of my heart I offer at the altar of love in sweet surrender. In sweet surrender. And then we go to the third verse. All my mistakes I offer at the altar of love. All my mistakes I offer at the altar of love in sweet surrender. In sweet surrender. And that's the whole song. I'm so happy y'all are here singing with me today. So I'm going to pick up my ukulele, my baritone ukulele, and you all enjoy and sing and close your eyes and feel it in your body. Oh, this is one of my favorite songs to do. And I will say I'm a baby ukulele player, so if you hear a wrong chord, no, you didn't. We'll just say that. All right, here we go. All that I am, all that I am, I offer at the altar of love. All that I am, I offer at the altar of love in sweet surrender, in sweet surrender. All that I am, all that I am, I offer at the altar of love. All that I am, I offer at the altar of love in sweet surrender. In sweet surrender. All of my heart, all of my heart, I offer at the altar of love. mistakes, all my mistakes, I offer at the altar of love. All my mistakes, I offer at the altar of love in sweet surrender, in sweet surrender. All my mistakes, all my mistakes, I offer at the altar of love. All my mistakes, I offer at the altar of love in sweet surrender, in sweet surrender. All that I am, all that I am, I offer at the altar of love. All that I am, I offer at the altar of love in sweet surrender, in sweet surrender, in sweet surrender, in sweet surrender.
Sweet surrender. Yes, yes. So sweet, so sweet surrender. Woo, girl.
That was beautiful, Kathy.
Woo, girl. Woo. Wow. You know, sometimes why is it some songs with just the least amount of text or lyrics just hit you in the heart so deeply and powerfully
Yeah.
and just go right there. So,
Yeah.
wow.
Yes.
Where did that song come from? What is it? How did it come out of your into your vocabulary and place?
Yes, yes. So, about 5 years ago, I started learning more about song leading and getting into the song leading community. And I found this song leader. Her name is Lauren Arrow. She's out of, I want to say, the Bay Area. Please look her up if you don't know who she is. She has a songbook, and one of these songs were in the songbook, and it was such a sweet, beautiful song. I literally bought a baritone ukulele because she was playing a baritone ukulele when she did this song, and I just loved it so much. And so I literally bought an instrument, learned the instrument just to play this song.
No,
This
you
one is my
didn't.
absolute favorite.
You just have it
Yes.
like that. How many people you know say, "Well, I like this song, so I'm going to learn the instrument and play it just to sing the song"? Girl,
I'm an instrument person though. I love teaching myself instruments. It's a hobby.
we don't all have it like that. I think that's a gift, and thank you for sharing that, Shaniqua, that gift with us. All that I
Yes.
have, all my mistakes.
Mhm.
Ooh, we want to just throw the mistakes away or pretend like they didn't happen. But we're saying, hey, I'm offering these the altar of love. Woo!
Right? Just get
Girl,
you
just
right
think
there.
about that a minute.
Hmm.
I don't want to think about my mistake because I'm really perfect. You know what I'm saying? But on those rare occasions where my husband says, "You're not quite perfect," it's like, ah!
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But it's all me, and it's all beautiful, and it's all of what we bring. Thank you
Hmm.
so much for that. Oh my
Yes.
gosh. Tell me about your work. Tell me about what you're doing. This is
Yes.
particularly Mama's Day, Mama's emphasis. What you doing?
Hmm. Well, I'm just so excited to be here again. And I will say, in reference to Mama's Week, the reason why I chose this song is because when I got into song leading and singing with people, I was in the bowels of postpartum depression. And singing
Wow.
in community is really what helped heal me. I'm not gonna say I'm all the way healed. You know, we still have our moments. I have a 6 year old, so I still got my moments. But it's the music and specifically this song is what helped me just regulate my nervous system, which is what I need more than anything. Being a mom is how to regulate my nervous system and feel calm in situations or where I don't usually feel calm. And so this song is really the song that did it for me. So I'm really just grateful to this song and being able to share it. And also on the subject of mothers, I do some of my work is I work with mothers, usually particularly Black and brown mothers here in New York City, who need a place to feel healing and to feel community. When I was going through postpartum depression, I remember I lost my job because of it, because I couldn't work. I could barely get out of bed. The only thing that I was able to do was take care of my baby in that moment. I had no energy to really do much of anything. The only thing that I really could do, besides take care of my baby, was sing. And so I started looking for like places that I can go and be in community with people. And I will say, since I lost my job at that moment, my husband was the one who was supporting us financially. I didn't really have extra money to go out and to go to these really beautiful wellness events that were happening all around New York City. I didn't have the money. And so I decided when I did have the money that I would create spaces for mom like me who have little to no money, but who still need a place to go and to be in community. So I found a spot up the street from my house here in Flatbush, Brooklyn, where we do work trade. So I help her out in the store, and she gives me a free space to sing and to invite other women in to sing. So since I don't have to pay for a space, I can offer little to low cost or free, usually it's free spaces for women to come and to be in community and to sing together and to do all of the things. So I'm grateful.
See, I didn't even know all that, but I put mover and shaker in my introduction to you because I felt it through the
Yeah.
airways. I already
Oh
felt
yeah.
it in your smile and in your eyes. And how long have you been doing this work?
So I've been doing this work for about 3 years now.
Wow.
Hmm. About 3 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Have you seen a lot of moms come through in
Hmm.
this kind of
Yeah, I've
Ooh.
seen quite a few moms come through, and I get the same reaction all the time, which, oh wow, like there's a space for me, like there's a space, where you can get away from. So there are some sessions that I do where you can bring your kid, and then some sessions that I do where you don't have to, particularly bring your child if you have childcare, which is a privilege. So yeah, and it's
And you all
lovely.
just sing,
We
not just
sing, we
what you say. Sing.
journal, we
Ooh.
talk. I have a prompt, nothing fancy. As a facilitator, I've realized that less is more. The more I try to be strict on, scheduling and what we're doing, it just becomes kind of stiff and restrictive. But when I just say, hey, we're going to sing a few songs, we're going to talk about something, have one prompt, it kind of just flows. It really does flow. It's a beautiful thing.
Wow. Well, thank you for doing that. And what would you say as we look and focus on our moms and looking at what you do and how you do and our message, particularly for moms, whether it's moms biologically or moms,
Yeah, all
however
the
we
different
care
types
for
of moms.
all the different
Yeah.
ways. What would you say today to them? Well, you've already sung to them, but is there
Yes.
anything else that you would want to add
I
of
I would like
encouragement
to
and things?
add of encouragement.
Or honor or whatever.
The thing I would say most to moms is if you don't have a community, try to reach out. There are people there who want to be in community with you. I am not originally from New York City. I'm originally from Alabama. I'm a Southern girl.
All right.
And I moved to New York to pursue my dreams and goals to do music. But in doing that, I lost a lot of community. My mom's not here, my sister, cousins, which I have a huge family, but they're all down south. And so when I got pregnant and had this baby, I'm looking to, where's my people? Where, and I couldn't find them. So I ended up creating a space, and now I have a beautiful community here. So that would be the one thing I would say to not only moms, but to other people in general. If you don't have community, please try to reach out. Your community is looking for you.
Thank you. Your community is looking for you. Try to reach out. It's right there. You just have to just reach out. Thank you so much for those words of hope and encouragement. And just as beautiful. I just feel this feeling held. Feeling held as you sing that song. I just feel so. We're gonna have to sing it again.
Oh yeah.
But before we do that, let me see. Do you have any other upcoming events, activities, performances that you're involved in?
Yes. So this summer is actually going to be super busy for me. I'm going to be on the West Coast all summer long, which is exciting. Next week I'll be in Santa Cruz, California, doing Song Village. And then in a few weeks I'll be going to Portland. Then I'll be going back to Santa Cruz, and then I'll be going back to Oregon. I'll be on the coast, and then I'm gonna be going to Alabama, and I'm doing an event. So I'm going all over the place. So the best place to learn about me is just to go to your chat, whether on YouTube, Facebook, here in the chat. All of my events are on my Linktree page or on my website. Just look up what I'm doing there. And please come out. If you're in any of those places, I would love for you to either come to the event or, let's go to dinner or something. I love connecting with people, as you can probably see.
Road trip to see Sheniqua Trotman in your area. Be sure to look at the gatherings at the Have Seen People Sing Song Circle in Oregon. Learn more about you, your link tree, elevated expression. It's all in our chat. Those online, you can find it when you look at Facebook and look at our program. We got you. Oh my goodness. And anyway, I got to talk to you after this because you in Brooklyn and I'm in and out of Brooklyn. Even though I'm in Kentucky, we got to make it happen. So we want to revisit it again, but before we do so, I want to remind everyone about what's coming forward in the next week, the end of this week, and what we've already done. If you look at a link of that, I think Joe's going to put one up on the screen.
Actually, we're going to have to come back to it because I'm not ready. So let's just sing.
Okay, that's no problem. Not ready about that. That means in that case we get to sing again, y'all, and then we'll come back to the link. Was there another link, Joe? Was that it? I think I have two on my list. There was another link. It's called. Do you have that one ready? Okay, we're having what's called Thankful Thursday, and yesterday was Thankful Thursday. And I looked to see. She looked a little bit like somebody I know.
So yeah, thank you, Kathy B. So we've started something called Thankful Thursdays, where every Thursday, so there's a sort of a throwback Thursday. We're playing off of that. Every day we're putting up, every Thursday we're putting up a post to thank one of our amazing song leaders or hosts, or both in this case. And Kathy B was the second one. We did Fran last week. If you can go to our social media, Facebook and Instagram, and like these and share these, and let's pass them around to the broader community, so that they can see not only how grateful we are for these amazing presences, but also learn a little bit about us and the Daily Antidote and about our amazing artists. I want to read everybody Kathy B's full quote because we couldn't fit it, and it was so beautiful. Kathy B said, "The Daily Antidote of Song has been the balm in Gilead for me and for so many, bringing us together in community with love, sharing our joys, sorrows, and our hopes as we journey forward, one day, one step at a time. I am so grateful to be a part of this inspiring and uplifting experience." So Kathy B, we are so thankful for you. Can we all please give Kathy B a Thankful Thursday on Friday? Big hands up. Yeah, Kathy B, we'd be nowhere without you. And we're all so
Oh.
grateful for everything you bring to us.
Well, thank you, Joe. I received so much by just looking at the fabulous folks online and hearing stories and songs by fabulous people such as Sheniqua, and then connecting with you, Joe, and all of those who make this possible, who are here one day at a time, who create this community, singing in community in this fabulous way. Oh, I just said, oh, thank you. Okay. With that in mind, I said, oh, I need to dress up a little bit because that was my, dress up picture. Anyway, let's turn and look at the, and sing again the song, I Surrender All. No, that's in the song, but that's not the name of the song.
Altar of Love.
Altar of Love. Yes. Y'all ready? Let's do it again.
All that I am, I offer at the altar of love. All that I am, I offer at the altar of love. In sweet surrender, in sweet surrender. All of my heart, all of my heart, I offer at the altar of love. All of my heart, I offer at the altar of love. In sweet surrender, in sweet surrender. All my mistakes, I offer at the altar of love. All my mistakes, I offer at the altar of love. In sweet surrender, in sweet surrender, in sweet surrender, in sweet surrender,
In sweet surrender. Thank you, Sheniqua. Please, everybody, join me in thanking Sheniqua for taking on this beautiful love journey today, for rocking us in love, reminding us of our power to surrender to love, the mistakes, the good and the bad and everything, and the healing that comes from that very thing. Thank you so much. Those of you, and this magic doesn't just stop today, but we'll have it every day of the week. So now, so you know who's coming tomorrow and Saturday, I think. Now we have Namvula, who's coming from the UK tomorrow, and then Munit, who's coming on Sunday. And you see Sheniqua there filled with that joy. Can't you feel all that joy that she brought? And you see, look at all the rest of our people we had to earlier on in this week. So this is what's coming up. So don't forget to come back and join us tomorrow. When is that tomorrow? Because we are finishing up day 1874 and we're keeping it going in sweet surrender. All that I am, offering the altar of love. Woo! I'm going to be singing that all day. It's here. It's here. It's here. Thank you, Sheniqua. Thank you, all of those who joined us on YouTube and Facebook and any other places. So now I get to say see you later to those who are on Zoom as we move forward the rest of our day in sweet surrender. The altar of love. With much love, Sheniqua, because I feel all the love that you share. It feels boundless and beautiful. Thank you, Susan, for joining us from Cincinnati. Thanks, Nan in Michigan. And Marion from Brighton. Sue in Seattle. Ariana, thank you for doing your tech stuff. And Candace, thank you for your tech stuff you do all the time. And Ruth, thank you in Birmingham, UK. I'm trying to talk and sing the song too, but the song keeps wanting to pull me at, it keeps wanting me to go there. Kathleen, thank you. Thank you for joining us in Albuquerque. Sheila in Florida, thank you. Neil, thank you. In Boston, Carolyn in DC. Bye-bye, Jim, thank you. Thank you, Sydney in San Francisco. Oh, that's a beautiful picture. Thank you, Kathy in California, Lynn in Vermont. Joe, our fearless leader from Tacoma Park. She's in Tacoma Park today. Thank you, Linda in Orcas Island. And then in California. Mabel in the Paris, thank you for joining us. Kathy, that beautiful picture. Thank you for joining us. Deli in Maryland. Carolyn, hey! Oh, look at that gorgeous picture. Looks like Mom Hoda in British Columbia. Thank you for joining me. Move to my next page. And Julie in Ontario. Don, hey, in Vermont. Ann in Silver Spring. Oh, beautiful picture, Mom. But Gary, hey, in Massachusetts. Linda in Concord, Mass. Hey, Storm, with another fabulous hat in Massachusetts. Aloysius in Massachusetts. Linda in California. Jamie in Victoria, British Columbia. Olga in London. Bob in Albany. Nancy in Washington. Elizabeth in California. Penny in Victoria. Athena, who's in Brooklyn, where you are, Sheniqua. And Curly Tops in Vermont. And I think that's everybody in sweet surrender. Much love. Happy Friday.